Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. In this video today, we're going to be doing a Ruby Markelle Fultz gameplay. But before we dive into that, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please smash that subscribe button as we're on the road to 40,000 subscribers. So first thing first about Markelle Fultz is he's gotten a lot of attention, okay? Compared to guys like Chris Paul, who is very, very good, this Markelle Fultz gets a ton of attention. But I mean, stat-wise, badge-wise, he deserves it. Looking at Markelle here, 6'4". That's the big thing, is he's 6'4", 200 pounds, so his player model is nice. 91 3-ball, 85 driving deck, 86 ball handle. Defensively, he's just pretty mid. 84 steal, 82 perimeter defense, 89 speed ball acceleration, as well as that 85 lateral quickness. So the defensive end, he's not that great. 95 driving dunk tendency, hopping on down to the defensive tendencies, which are pretty mid overall. 36 gold badges, catch and shoot, difficult shots, acrobat, relentless finisher, break starter, dimer, pig dodger, clamps, tireless defender, contact fisher, fancy forward, giant slayer, pro touch, showtime, bailout, downhill, needle thirder, quick first step, stop and go, tight handles, unpluckable, deadeye, flexible, hot zone hunter, range extender. This is his base card. This is without applying any badges, and that's the thing. His base card, you really don't have to apply any badges to him. His base card you can buy for 15K and rock out with him, and that's rare for cards of usually Ruby or even Amethyst level. Looking at Fultz here, the first thing we're going to look at is his dribble six, right? Can he move and groove? And that's the first thing that's going to really matter to me. So obviously the Pro 3 is incredible. I think that's Pro 3. Yeah, it is. I'm pretty confident that's the Magic Johnson type behind the back, which on next gen is very, very solid as well. I want to clarify, that's a very, very solid, dribble six to have current gen, next gen. It is just absolutely incredible. Obviously with the speed glitch in the game, it's going to be tough for Markelle Fultz. Now the one thing about Markelle is I don't know if he has showtime dunks. I don't really remember when looking at the card. And it's not looking, right now, it's not looking like he has Showtime Dunks. That's something we'll see in Unlimited, and I'll keep you guys updated. But with the lack of Showtime Dunks, that would be a big L, considering Markelle Fultz literally can do everything else. He has hot spots from everywhere around the perimeter. His release is absolutely, knocked down as well. Now, that's my opinion on it. Some of you guys might not like his release, but if you don't like Markelle Fultz's release, whose release are you going to like? Like, honestly, whose release are you going to like if you don't like Markelle's release? Absolutely knocked down. The one thing is he doesn't have any Hall of Fame badges, but for a Ruby, you don't need them. If you have all the gold badges necessary, he can be just fine. The thing is, speed glitch in the game, obviously he's going to be able to move and groove. The big thing for me is, does Markelle Fultz have those Showtime dunks? Looking at my opponent here, Allen Iverson, Jeff Malone, Dominique Wilkins, base Kevin Durant. I'm not worried about it. My feet are actually kicked up, but it should be a good opponent to really test out Markelle Fultz. Like, can he compete in a kind of budget type game? I'm optimistic that Markelle Fultz could even hold it down possibly in maybe a competitive game as well. Now, obviously, since I am grinding Unlimited, that's one of the reasons we are on current gen today, because I don't want to risk losing it on next gen because I'm just not good on next gen. But we'll see how Markelle Fultz plays today. Come on, let's go crazy. Oh yeah, look at him moving to half court though. It's like, for a Ruby, he does not move like a Ruby at all. He doesn't, because the fact of the matter is, Markelle Fultz is a great slasher. We know this. But his ability to shoot is the reason for the glitch card. Like, that's what really makes him usable. And the reason I mentioned a comp game is because he's 6'4", right? He's not that great on defense. But because of his height, I feel like he can hold it down in most types of settings. Chill, AI. Back up, my boy. Just back up, AI. Oh, yeah, Fultz. Hey, into Blake. Good pass. Come on, do not get blocked. Thank you. Good pass there by Markelle Fultz. Doing it all. Oh yeah, Bobby. Do not attack Bobby Jones. Like, please, I'm telling you, do not do it. You're going to regret it. Oh yeah, Markelle, chill. Come here. Dang, like AI is low-key boxing me. Uh-oh. That's a mistake. You can't leave my Blake Griffin open. He's going to make you pay every single time. And Markelle Fultz has 2 early points and assists. Can you back up for me? Like, please, just back up. Oh yeah, that's a mistake. That's me. I gotta green those. I feel like a lot of times I be giving up easy buckets, and there's really like no need oftentimes for me to give it up. That's just a kill by Markelle. Step back, green light from Markelle Fultz. Like I said, that was just an absolute kill right there. I promise you, a mid-range jumper with Markelle Fultz or with Dominique Wilkins is not the reason I'm gonna lose the game. That's a dot to Bobby. Chill. Back to Markelle. Come here. There's a good screen. Thank you. See what happens when you set a good screen, Blake? It's green because Markelle is really like that shooting the ball. Chill. Patience. Oh, he hit the screen. That's another kill. Markelle Fultz, his release is absolutely incredible. That's the one thing I'm noticing is he is straight green. All right, let's go, Markelle. Chill. Don't throw it ahead. The one thing I will say, it makes sense, right? Markelle Fultz's release in real life is kind of broken. So in 2K, you don't want to know what they did? They gave him one of the best releases in the game. Like one of the easiest to time and green. That just only makes sense for 2K, right? It only makes sense, right? For Markelle Fultz to have one of the top releases in the game since his release in real life. It's just 2K for you. Oh yeah, Markelle. And the thing is, I think Pro 3 is underrated. Obviously, in a half court, he can't really move. But I think the Pro 3 in the full court setting is so underrated. I truly do. He creates great space from it. Can honestly get whatever look he's wanting for in every single possession. Bro, Markelle Fultz is just beating people up. You guys Showtime dunks. He doesn't. It's important. But you can still move and groove even without Showtime dunks. But it's just too easy. Like, it's honestly too easy for Markelle Fultz to hide behind that screen since he's going under it every single time. Oh, yeah. Run. Uh-oh. Like, I know Fultz probably could have went and got me a bucket going to the hoop. But why not settle for 3 with Markelle? He's got 28 points, and we're not even out of the first quarter. Before you have the opportunity to quit, he's 28 points, 2 assists, 2 steals, 10 of 10 from the field, and 8 of 8 from 3. You can't make this stuff up.
He is the most unstoppable offensive force I've ever seen. I've been watching the game 40 years, and I don't care who you want to talk about, Michael Jordan, anybody else. No one was more purely unstoppable when he gets going offensively.
Sorry, run. 5 out me quick. Let me see that in and out. Okay, Fultz, I see you, big bro. Over to Blake. That's knocked down. Green me. You can't leave guys. Just because Markelle Fultz is going crazy doesn't mean you can leave my other guys. Imagine. It's just he's helping off of guys to try to slow down Markelle Fultz. But I'm not going to be selfish. I'll move the rock and keep it moving and keep it pushing, to be completely honest with you. What's Markelle's takeover? Have we seen his takeover yet? Because I don't think we have. No Showtime dunks for Markelle is the only downside to the card. Yes, we actually have. I know he had sharp takeover early in the game. Oh my goodness. Look at that. 3 dudes surrounding Markelle Fultz. You might as well, D-Buddy. You've had enough of Markelle Fultz. We saw what Fultz did in Unlimited. Let's see in Triple Threat Online if he has that same effect. Matching up versus my guy, STG I Love Food. Okay, he's got Derrick Rose, Pistol Pete, and Chandler Parsons. I pray Pistol Pete is on Markelle, but I think Amethyst Derrick Rose will be butch. It doesn't matter. Neither of those guys are going to be able to defend Markelle, so he should have a great time in this game. The one thing I will say is Markelle doesn't move that great on defense, which you can't expect him to do everything. If he's going to shoot the ball, it's not like he can be the best defensive player in the game. He holds it down on defense. That's the first miss that's the first miss by Mark. It's not like he's terrible on defense. It's just he's not elite. There it is, green. I'm shredding right now with Markelle Fultz. That just doesn't even make sense. I'm 0-2 from the field right now. All right, those are your only 2 misses you're getting this game.
Thank you. Come again.
Markelle. Green. And then I shoot it lightly. Yikes. Of course he makes the lightly, makes the tough one. I got to start being better with Markelle. Like, why am I whiting everything with him? It doesn't make sense. Luckily enough, he's making some whites. But I gotta green with the card. I greened everything in Unlimited. And now in Triple Threat, I'm not greening anything. Forward. Come on, Fultz. Early again. Why am I like this? Oh my word. It feels bad because I did green everything in Unlimited. And now I can't buy a green. Fultz is tough. Just the way he moves and like the attention he gets, it's so tough. Because with bailout, look at that. You draw 2 defenders, you get a bailout pass into Blake, and it's just, how are you supposed to defend that? You literally can't. Board, come on. Yep, Fultz. Green. That's a full, like, let's see what his in and out is. Nah, Fultz is tough. Like, all around, this card is tough. I don't care. I don't care what people say about him. He is tough. Into Blake. Again, too much attention. They're trying to switch screens, do whatever they got to do. That's fine. And this is something I want to do. I want to shoot a green in Triple Threat just to know it's possible, right? Because I haven't yet, so I need to know it's possible. Come here. Like, what are you doing right now, Fultz? Just give me a reset. Got 12 on the clock. He's a baby in there. And that's the problem with switching screens. It's like, obviously, I could get a layup with Blake Griffin anytime I want. I'm 300 pretty heavy with Markelle. But I'm having trouble finding that space I need. There you go. Clamp up on defense then. Look at Kell on defense. Good, Rudy. That's me. That's a tough shot. If you hit that, you're just the best. Oh, my word. Alright, I think a lot of the reason is because I'm getting in that half-court type of setting. Like, in the full court, nobody's guarding Markelle. Let's be real. Can you stop switching screens? Please. That's what's frustrating me, right? I'm just trying to get some sort of space. There I got a little bit, but it's hard because every time I get any sort of space, he's just switching screens. Oh, my word. Come on. Get it to Markelle. Good. Show me something. There it is. Green. That's not green. It's I just wanted one more look with him to green it, and I still didn't green it. I don't know what it is. I legitimately greened everything in Unlimited, and then I hop into Triple Threat and can't green a thing. So that's very, very tough. Come on. I need one green. Back to him. Imagine me not greening a shot to end the game.
Finish him.
There it is. Finally, I could feel that one. There we go. Markelle Fultz. No doubt about it, this box score was an ugly one, but I did take some contested threes, and I wasn't greening with him. But obviously, I think the Unlimited game told the whole story needed. I just wanted to see what he was like in Triple Threat. Not that he was super impressive, but they legitimately switched every single screen. My final takeaway on Ruby Markelle Fultz is that he is one of the top players for his value in the game. Now, I know he's a Ruby, and I know he's going for like 15,000 MT, which is honestly crazy to think about. But the thing is, he's very, very solid. You guys saw my gameplay. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the game, which it doesn't even make sense because he's Markelle Fultz. But honestly, guys, very, very good. Honestly, if you're telling me who I'm going into a comp game with, Markelle Fultz or Baron Davis, obviously I'm choosing Baron Davis. But it's like this gap between these guys is not that great. Neither of them have showtime dunks. Neither of them plays that great of defense. Look, that's a pretty bad comparison. But give me Markelle Fultz over a guy like Chris Paul on current gen. On next gen, it might differ a little bit because of the moving shots. But honestly, as far as budget point guards are concerned, Markelle Fultz is very, very solid for his budget. He really, truly is, especially when you compare him to some of the other guys at that price range. I hope you guys did enjoy the video, guys. Drop your comments down below, your thoughts on Markelle Fultz. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.